Salute, salute, salute. Peace and power, peace and power, peace and power, peace and power to the people of the struggle. Salute, salute, salute. What's going on? It's chilly. I ain't gonna even hold you. It is chilly. Boy, I hope y'all got your heat on. Is the heat on? Where you at? Is the heat on? Because damn it, ooh, it's chilly. Let's get busy. Let's get started. I thank the absolute truth and the universal laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. The divine mind knows, the divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. As you come on in, know that this is a safe space. Know that this is a space for learning and getting learned up. Know that this is a space for educating and being educated. Know that this is a space for conversation, comments and concerns, for dialogue. This is a space, for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, a space of integrity, intelligence. This is your space, a space of love, okay? A space of queens, masters, a space of justice, a space of hip hop. Damn it. A space where we are working on a united path towards what? True liberation. As my classroom assistants come on in, please keep all contact information in the chat for the duration and throughout the class. Please keep all funding information. Hashtags, green screens, apps with cash, pals that pay, unions that are Western grams with money. Goddamn it, red cups, blue cups. Yeah, squeegee man pockets. Damn it, teacups, tea kettles. Collection plates. Damn it, poverty pimping on the outside. Damn it, it's the Hummer Fund. Yeah, it's the Hummer Fund. Damn it, we are going all out. They starting the war in Harlem, y'all. War is going on outside. Fund the war effort. If you or anybody you know is in need of anger management, book an assessment. Don't wait till it's too late. Boy, don't wait till you're outside. It's cold. You don't want to be cuffed up outside. Damn it, in your shower shoes and your bonnets and your little damn nasty flannel underwear. Don't wait until it's too late. Okay? Yeah. Wayne Vaughn, much appreciation. The Grustler, we see you. Listen, book an assessment. If you or anybody you know is in need of a domestic violence intervention, book an assessment. Get yourselves together. Stop sending each other outside with meat on your eye. Damn it, sirloin steaks and shit. Band-aids, Hello Kitty band-aids and busted lips and arm slings and things. Get yourselves an assessment. Listen, stop embarrassing the family. The kids and all that. The neighbors is knocking. Y'all okay in there? Nah. Get an assessment. Get yourselves together. If you or anybody you know is in need of an intimate relationship abuse consultation and counseling, book an assessment, learn the warning signs, the behaviors that should alarm you. What's she doing in there? Characters and characteristics that should heighten your awareness. Listen, past traumas, events, people, conversations, places that should heighten your alertness levels. You should be on 1,000. Remember, with this information, the life that you save could be your own. What it do, what's going on? Andrea Jones, much appreciation for funding the war effort. Vaughn, much appreciation. God damn it, we here. Oh, man, y'all here. I'm happy. I'm chilly, but I'm happy y'all here. Good Grustler, we see you, Grustler. Much appreciation for the super. Huh? I'm the realest. Much appreciation. Next time I'm in New York, yo, yes, we got it. We were supposed to get up the last time, but you was running around and all that. Yeah, we gonna get up the Grustler. We gonna see who's in class. Listen, y'all, first of all, who we gotta tag? Damn it, we gotta tag the whole hip-hop nation. NYC, the 5 boroughs, we've been attacked. Listen, call the youngins, call the pioneers. We done had this discussion many times before, but yo, man, listen. They want that new energy, so they gonna get it. We've been called out. Charleston, white, bring your ass to class. Yes, sir. Y'all know I was coming for that. Y'all know that. Max B. Goddamn, somebody tag the wave home. Tag the wave. Tell them to come to class. Yeah, tell Jimmy Jones and Chrissy. Chrissy, come to class. God damn it, who else? That's about it. We gonna get shit straight tonight, though. Yeah, we gonna get shit straight tonight. Who else is in class? Tell your classmates, come on, damn it. Put your Thunderbird to the side. That Wild Irish Rose, cap that up. Put the tweeds out. Get ready, man. Get your pencils and pen. Listen, who's in class, damn it? Who's that first in class? Andrea Joe. God damn it, she's right here on time. New Jersey. Down in FLA. What up, Andrea? Kiss them grandkids for me. What's going on? Dust Fro, what up? Snoop, number 2. Late Charles, number 3. God damn it, 1, 2, 3, y'all here? Who's Jay? Jay? God damn it, what's going on? Yeah, we see you. Uh-oh, Philly in the building. What up, Fee? Salute, what's going on? The Grustler, Global Hustler, cool, the bag of bones. The anthology's almost here, y'all. Yeah, you gonna drop it straight 90s hip-hop. Got underground chef coming in from Zurich, Switzerland. Y'all know it, we international now. Late Charles, what up? Who that Corey Grant? What up? Yeah. It's chilly, goddammit. We see you. Who's that? Who that? Dimples. What up? What's going on? Yeah, we see you up in the spotty spot. Damn it. Oh, man. Mr. Strictly Game. LA in the building, y'all. What up? We see you. Who else? Hold on. Let me turn this down. You know my eyes is bad. Mark Milliner, what up? Salute. Philip Boone, what up? Hard Tunes TV, what up? We see you. Ooh, Mark Hines. Damn it, we see you. Who that? Uh-oh. Tierra's up in the spot, the youngin'. Yeah, who else is up in there? Ooh, Zone 864 TV. Bernie, what up? Who that? Damn it, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, for life, what up? Hakim Peace, what's going on? Yeah. What up, Fema? What up? We see you. Who that? Paul? 55 for Paul. Got 55. God damn it. Ed 100. What up? Who that? Benjamin. 55. Benjamin. 55. Oh, 55 is in the house. Wayne, what up? We see you. Bionic Prince, what's going on? We see you. Detroit is in the building. Hey, Wood, what up? Uh-oh. Shit, Philly's in the building deep. Y'all, what up? Oh, shit, Mike. God damn it, yeah, they in here. And T, what up? Ooh, Mike Waves, what up? God damn it, S. Beckles, London is in the building. Across the pond. The Yachty from UK Massive is in the house. Lovely lady, what's going on? We see you. Ooh-wee. Who that? God damn it, I can't see who that. Oh, okay, Matic, what up? Damn it, we see you. Kim Williams, what up? Yeah. Jonathan King, what up? Charlie, what up? We see you. Woo! Much appreciation for the super chat. What's going on? Always in it. Ooh, wee. Always in for infinite. Hold on, goddamn. Wait a minute, goddamn it. Yes. We see you. Who that? What high school I went to? Goddamn it, I went to all local schools. Every zone school, PS 306, Junior High School 166, George Gershwin, Thomas Jefferson High School. I'm an East New Yorker for real, for real. Stop playing. What up, E. Blandon? What up? Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's keep it moving, damn it. Let's keep it moving. See, Bliz, my sniper. What up? The sniper's in the building. Who that? Sierra Holmes. Sierra Holmes, you about to get a 55. God damn it, we see you. What up, Gressler? Yes, I got you, my dude. Yeah. Been away from class. Don't worry about it. We know the schedules. You coming in from Zurich, Switzerland. People don't even know where that at. Damn it. We know you gonna miss class or two. Uh-oh, that guy from 313. What up? What up? We see you. Ooh, you see me? IDK, you see me? Okay, that's what we talking about. Who that? Mama Joe's? Who, what? Who said that? You outside like mosquitoes. Oh, okay, I see you. What's going on? Boy, y'all in here deep. Paul, what up? What up, PJ? What up? Yeah. Who that? Uh-huh. Yeah. Boy, y'all in here. We got to get it cracking. We got to get it cracking. Y'all already know. Man, listen. We don't like to gossip. But I told y'all, anytime it's a teachable moment, we got to be here in class. And it's a teachable moment on this Saturday night. Even though it's a little chilly. But we got to talk about hip-hop. We got to talk about recidivism. You know what I'm saying? We got to. We got to. Wayne, we know you from LI. You all in here. You're Charlotte by way of Hempstead. You left. Flat lever. We claiming Hempstead. You all the way in Charlotte. Flat lever. SC, what up? Y'all in the building. What up? We see you. Okay, Lord. What up, Lord? Y'all be killing me with that. We gonna straighten that out tonight. We gonna straighten all that out tonight. Yeah, we getting to it. Now, this is a teachable moment. We already told Max B, he ain't listen. Fall back. Fall back from the internet. Get yourself together. Get your little ones, but stay up out of drama, man. That energy. The energy that can engulf you. Listen, it can send you right back to the big yard. Okay? Now, he been ducking and dodging. Okay? The energy's thick for some reason. They believe that he's going to revive New York City. That's what they believe. He's going to put some ice back in the veins of New Yorkers because they feel that that energy has been missed. And to some degree, I have to, believe in it a little bit. People have been moving a little different since he had hit the town. Conversation's been a little different since he hit the town. You understand? That over exposure of commercial rap and these young old dudes that y'all see is podcasting and doing all this other weird talk shit. Everybody sitting down with a show. That shit been phasing out. It's been getting a lot less attention since he has been home. But the wave, listen, be easy. Because when you have that energy on you, you also have a lot of hate. Trust. We seen it when Pop came home. You understand? We seen it with the rise of Pop Smoke. When you hold a certain type of New York energy, where people gravitate to you, where you have that rhythm with the street. All of the fake individuals that have been getting that shine, those are the ones that's going to be pushing that dagger. Those are the ones that's going to be throwing out, all that little sucker shit. Yeah. And I'm telling you, the last couple of times that he's been viral, I see it. It's real negative. You treading on very, very thin ice. Seriously. Now, he went viral. Okay? Last night, earlier today, because of a performance. And people jumped on it as they always do. Jumped on it quickly. Yo, you heard? Yo, Max said this. Yo, he threw Chrissy. Yo, he did this. Yo. Ran with it. Internet went crazy. As always, I sit back and wait. There's always more to the story. Always. And since then, he has made a very, very direct apology and gave reason for it. Now, if you was sleeping because you done had another day of eating turkey and shit, and you ain't bring yourself to get up and go to the gym, you might have missed what happened. And I know a lot of y'all was sitting back having another turkey day. I know because I was out and about in the streets today, and I ain't see nobody out there. Nobody. It was quiet. Traffic was quiet. So I'm like this, yeah, all they greedy asses is sitting now eating more turkey. Y'all like that bird. Y'all was eating that bird. Y'all was eating that stuffing. Now your ass is heavy. Yeah, whole bunch of y'all. I know it. Y'all was out there. Y'all ate another day. So you might have missed it. Okay? You ain't getting no leftovers. You ain't get your ass up quick enough. That's what happened. Okay? Get your ass up a little quicker. All right? And you might get a little a snacky snack or two. You know how this shit go. You know how it go. You ain't getting no leftovers. Because your ass was asleep. Get up. Damn it. Yeah. You know you got family over. Dudes ain't ate a good hot meal probably since a Labor Day. And you got them in your house now thinking that you're going to get some leftovers. Don't work like that. Don't work like that. These family members you got over there now been dinnerless since Labor Day. Ain't nobody cook nothing where they at because they in the street. They running around, smoking Black and Miles, chasing them little nasty tails. Them tails is chasing them little stinking ass penis sticks. Ain't nobody cooking for nobody. Y'all know they've been waiting for this Thanksgiving. And you got them over there and everybody cook all that food. You think you could just lay down? Friday, you know you better get your ass up. You know how this go. Y'all not novices. Y'all been celebrating this pagan shit. Damn, I'm 58. Y'all been celebrating this shit long as I've been around. Y'all know the rules. Get your ass up when there's Thanksgiving vittles up in there. You heard the refrigerator open. Don't come in here talking about you ain't get no leftovers. Get your ass up. All right? So now, if you missed it, Max B gave a performance, okay, with a Funk Master Flex. In the performance, there was a line in a particular song that says, and I quote, Jimmy just mad because Chrissy touched it in Miami. Now I said, Chrissy? Touch what? What she touch? See, I told y'all the other day, I didn't hear much of Max B. Music, mixtapes, and all that. I didn't. I didn't. I was fresh out the joint, doing what I was doing, making sure I didn't go back to the joint. Okay, Neve, what up, man? You know, so I missed a little bit. Besides, it's not my particular type of hip hop. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. I mean, I really dug that Dipset movement when I touched the town because of the tracks and because of Cam and how it was moving, the energy. I felt it, but that ain't, you know, I'm not going crazy for that. So I missed the Max B wave. But in him performing that song, I'm hearing from him is from the horse's mouth that song is old. Old. Do you understand? Now, anybody who hasn't heard his catalog, who's not on, who's right now just running with the wave, they might have believed it was new. That's why the internet went wild today. Okay? That's why it went wild today, because people thinking that that's new, and he went and took a shot to ignite something, to ignite some type of I don't know, battle, lyrical. I mean, setting the world straight to know what's going on. Because when you say somebody touched it, okay, when you say somebody touched it, well, what did she touch? And who did she touch? Now, if y'all know more than me, please do what y'all do. Feel welcome to enlighten me. Now, what? Because not neither here nor there. I mean, women are women. Don't nobody own nobody. Nobody owns anyone. But if she touched it, and we're speaking about this in class, I would like to make sure I'm correct with the information. You know, that we always deal with the most integrity here. So if y'all are knowledgeable, you know, of where this particular line came from in this song, please feel free to put it in the chat. Let us know what Chrissy touched and why is it important. Please. Why is it? Because we've been living, the past 5, 6 years through the sucker shit of the kissing and the telling. We not with that. That isn't. You supposed to go to the grave with whoever done touched you. Huh? Let us know what did she touch in Miami, and whose was it? Damn. Huh? Who taught her how to do who taught her how to do them things? Come on now. Come on now. And this is for y'all young men. Why do y'all believe that is such a disrespect? Song is almost 20 years old. Thank you for elaborating. But he did say that. We're going to get to his apology in a second. But we need to bring people up to speed. If it's 20 years old, okay? Can elaborate, man. Let us know where that line came from and why. Why was that such an important line, okay, for it to cause the internet to go viral? If it's old, why did it cause so much motion? Talk about it now. Gave him what kind of favors? Listen, if we grown folks here, don't talk about favors. What kind of favors? That's the name of the song? Touched it in Miami? We grown here now. She could have touched his wave. Okay? Huh? Okay, so that was it. Okay, so Jim had a song called Summer in Miami. And Max made a song called what? Touched It in Miami. Okay, now we getting somewhere, damn it. Now we getting somewhere. Okay. Well, since this little clip has gone viral, Max B was overheard on a leaked phone call making an apology. He said, that's not him. That's not where he's at right now. He's with his children. He's with his family. He's just trying to get to his wants and do what he does. He never intended to disrespect anyone. This is what he said. And then he went on to say, listen, Funkmaster Flex did that. Flex did that bullshit. I didn't know, or he claimed that he didn't have particular songs for me to perform. And he only had a certain few, and listen, whatever he threw on, I had to rock with. Now, this is what Max said. He had no intention. He don't have any smoke with anyone. He trying to do his numbers, but it was Funkmaster Flex that did that bullshit. Now, y'all know I don't like that dude at all. At all. He is probably one of the main reasons why New York lost its soul from the beginning. Because they allowed that bitch ass dude to move in a space unchallenged and unchecked and just say and do a whole lot of weirdo shit. And that weirdo shit, it was the beginning of the end for a specific energy in a town. So I don't recall him and Jimmy and him and Dips ever having some type of issue for him to allow Max to believe that he didn't have any other songs, that he had to put that one on. Okay? Because this is where we at with it. We don't want, it's like we didn't want nothing with him and Ja Rule. We didn't want nothing with him and anybody else. We want him to come to the town, enjoy his freedom, his family, successfully get away from the system and give them whatever he got to give them. And, and live. Right? Because, that is what the whole objective is, for y'all to, push him way up past the ladder of anybody that's been out here. He getting more attention than people that's been out here representing the culture, giving y'all hits for the last 20, 25 years. Excuse me. He's been propelled up. So y'all don't want to propel him up, and then some dumb shit happens. So Funk Master Flex, with his effeminate ass, he is the reason for that. Now, I don't know if Guillermo is going to respond. I don't know. What I do know is that since Max has been home, Jimmy's starting to look more and more like MC Gusto. And that is why they could be trying to derail Max's energy and his wave. Because since he's been home, I'm serious. I'm looking at Guillermo. I'm like, yo, hold on, Jimmy. You looking like MC Gusto. You looking, and the stories is matching. Right? It is. I'm saying Max go to jail. You know Gusto went to jail. Right? MC Gusto, the chick he was dealing with name was Sissy. Guillermo, Jimmy girl name is Chrissy. It's too many similarities. Too many similarities. So now I'm looking at Guillermo, MC Gusto. Guillermo, MC Gusto. Man, listen. Man, I'm looking at the Scully, MC Gusto. I'm looking at the Scully on Jim Jones. I'm looking at the shades, right, on MC Gusto. I'm looking at the shades on Jimmy. They wear both. I'm looking at the jewels, the shines. I'm looking at how MC Gusto is moving. He moved like Jimmy. Jimmy moved like him. Man. He stole everybody's image, likeness, just like MC Gusto. I'm telling you. Listen, I see it, and I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. Y'all think I'm playing. You do the comparisons. Look in the thumbnail. You could look wherever. Jimmy Jones, MC Gusto. Now, if you too young and you don't know who MC Gusto is, go watch a movie called CB4 and see for yourself. See for yourself. Somebody went to jail and somebody stole their likeness and image. Max B went to jail. all of a sudden, I ain't saying no more. But again, Max apologized, which again could be Cat. We're not gonna put nothing past him. He did do a whole lot of time behind the wall. He do, and they play a lot of games. Dudes would throw a direct dart, and then I ain't mean it like that. It's a lot. So we're gonna have to see if MC Gusto responds. Okay? If he responds and how he responds. Because remember, I'm telling you in this apology, in this leaked phone call, Max B said he didn't start anything. He don't want no smoke, no drama. He wasn't disrespecting anybody. It's an old song. But then I'm thinking, the song Old or Not, that's a hell of a thing to say. Now, I'm damn sure would like to know if she touched it. What did she touch? And whose was it? Whose was it? Do y'all know? Come on now, do y'all know? Because if y'all know, damn it, and don't hum a stunt. If you don't know, you don't know. Because in all reality, you're not supposed to. Nobody's supposed to kiss and tell. Nobody's supposed to have it touched and then told. Y'all don't supposed to do that. Sound check, show. Whatever it was a live audio. Sound check or show, whatever it was a audio. And we heard it. Okay? Huh? Ooh, wee, hold on. Hold on now. Y'all getting a little bit too adult here. Max said she did what? Damn, Chrissy, she caught the stray. Yeah. Funk Flex did that. And I'm telling you, nobody should be mad. If anybody should be mad, it should be Chrissy. She been chilling. I haven't seen her since this newfound viral attention that MC Gusto had. I haven't seen her in a minute. Y'all seen her? I haven't seen her anywhere. Not that I follow her, but it is kind of strange. I ain't seen Chrissy in years. How she catch a stray all of a sudden? And she caught a mean stray. That stray came from like a pound. Like a Trey Pound 7. Boom. See, because even though it's an old song, many people haven't heard it. This is the internet. This is new age shit. 20 years ago, you got kids right now that are 20 years old, 21, 22 years old. They got millions of subscribers. They never heard it. So it's a new thing for them. She incognito. A Boogie said she incognito. You ain't even seen her at the show. Nah, she don't be popping out. Sanders B. Griffin, much appreciation for the boy effort. Nah, she ain't pop out in a minute. I ain't seen her in a good little minute. She must have her little drinky drink and just be sitting back. She probably be watching Karim Bliz Johnson. Drunk as a skunk. Just sitting there trying to figure out who I'm going to bring to class next. It's you, Chrissy. Bring your ass out here. Get to class. You're welcome to come and sit. Yeah. Okay? Now, MC Gusto has yet to respond. Okay? She definitely be in class A, Boogie. How you know? How you know? My numbers don't reflect that. Nah, people don't listen to Bliz. Nah, she don't be in this class. She don't be in this class. I can tell you that shit right now. All right? So for all of the people who went early on their platforms and make it seem like something was something, remember, Ja Rule came right on and said, early. I don't know what they talk about. Me and Max ain't got no issue. People jumped on it early. Why? Because they're not thinkers. They don't know how to build something to speak on and make it content. Soon as something hit, they running. You understand? And now Max is saying himself, I did not mean to start any ruckus. This ain't where it's supposed to be. I'm not in a space to take down New York City. Okay? All right? So we know that all them people that jumped on it early, I could just imagine what they were saying. Because I don't watch a lot of them dudes, but I could imagine what they were saying. Yo, Max, do a shot. Yo, it's on. Yo, it's getting ready to pop. Yo, we need peace and all that. Get the fuck out of here with that dumb shit. He dispelled any of it. So if he's stunting, he's stunting. We're going to see what MC Gusto say soon. Okay? He's going to have to respond. Somebody's going to ask him. Even if he over there with fabulous Fab and them, you know, and the rest of them. Somebody got to bring it up. Okay? So, we'll see. Now, prior to that, though, not much prior, but prior to that, our class friend, our classroom associate, Mr. Charleston White. Yeah, Mr. Charleston White. Had a lot to say about Max B. And I don't know if Max B is going to respond. Okay? Now, in his rant, okay? And you know I'm choosing words here. In his rant, he threw a couple of shots at New York City. And specifically, New York City hip hop. Now, I don't know if the wave is going to respond to that, but you know I am. Oh, you know I am, God damn it. Yeah, you know I am. Y'all know that shit wasn't going to fly with me. No. In all of what he said, a lot of it was true. Oh, a lot of it was true. But it was his truth. And his truth and our truth exists at the same time. Yeah, man. Can't get mad. Yeah. It's true. A lot of what he said. He said, what? The South don't care about Max B. The South don't know Max B. The South don't know Max B music. You understand? We don't care about him. We don't know what he went to jail for. or why he home, which is probably true. Okay? Because remember, the South was really just starting to bubble up and get their apex, right? Well, when the wave went, they were still trying to get their footing. Because people want to believe that because the Southern explosion of 98, 99, 2000, that they had their footing. They didn't have their footing. Yeah, they got exposed, sold records. They wasn't getting that global props, that global response. To keep it honest, a buck, shit, they not global now. They still behind New York City hip hop. Because in some instances, they still not respecting the culture of it. And that's what he got into. Charleston White said the South have their own culture. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The South got their own culture. And the culture, they don't wear Tim boots. They don't wear snorkels and hoods, right? That's what he said. They don't wear that to protect from the cold, right? They don't do none of that. They don't have bodegas. We ain't got none of that in the South. We don't have none of that. Absolutely true. Y'all don't have it. We do. See how both truths exist simultaneously? But it's never the disrespect. Never that. Never that. So I definitely have to come through to make some very clarifying points. He said that if you put Southern hip hop, Southern rap on one side and New York City hip hop on the other, we see who sell. And like I always tell y'all, that shit means nothing. It means zero. Absolutely nothing. I don't care if it's Jay-Z. I don't care if it's T.I. I don't care if it's Pimp C, Bum B. I don't care if it's MC8. When we're talking about sales of music, that shit ain't up to the artist. The shit ain't up to the fans. That's up to the machine. The bagel meisters, the bankers determine who's going to sell and who's not. I won't give a damn how nice you are. I won't give a damn how much in tune you are to your region and your fan base. If them bagel meisters don't put out that music, your ass ain't selling shit. And that's a fact. See, that's what New York, the five boroughs, that's what we know. So you can have a platinum fan base and your goddamn company, record label, put out 250,000, then that's all your ass is going to sell. That don't have nothing to do with the quality of your music, the quality of the bars. That don't have nothing to do with shit. The business determines who's going to go first and who's going to go last. So all that sales shit he talking about, that shit ain't about nothing. See, when you really, because he said he's a hip hop expert. I don't know how. There is nobody, and I'm going to say it on record. There is nobody that comes from outside of the five boroughs that could ever be an expert in hip hop. That's not happening. Unless you were here. Unless you was from the West Coast and you was here from 79 on. Unless you was from the South and you was here. You ain't no expert because you don't know every element. You didn't watch it flourish. You can't have a Fab Five Freddy from Mississippi. Don't work like that. And that is what is going to always be the thorn in the side of the South. Because you have no true understanding of the entire culture of what hip hop is. We're not talking commercial rap. Commercial rap is commercial. It is watered down. Okay? So your acknowledgement, the acknowledgement of not having bodegas and bagels and battle rapping and your acknowledgement of that means that you can't not be an expert. You just don't. No, and it's okay. It's okay. Right? Just like we don't have specific knowledge of how to pick okra. Right? We don't know how to do that. Or pick the right watermelon. We don't know how to do that. Unless we've been down there back and forth. Like you said, there's a culture in the South. It's like there's a culture in the North. Right? That we have to learn from each other. But don't use what these OFAs have done to determine whether or not y'all rock with us musically. Are you kidding me? That y'all don't everything that the South does, everything is based on what they learn or think they know from hip hop in the five boroughs to this very day. You can't say the South don't do it. Your man Pharrell is from the South, is he not? They're a Virginia boy that got y'all getting ready to purchase some $84,000 Timberland boots. You said we don't wear, y'all don't wear Timbs. Y'all don't do it. Here, your southern ass boy, him, got y'all getting ready to wear $84,000. Now, come on now. If that ain't New York hip hop, it damn sure ain't the South. So what are we talking about here? What are we doing? We're not going to have this discussion. We're not going to have that. Y'all don't listen to who? Do you know right now everything that's on the radio right now is a close representation of our boom bap era of our 90s right now today? Ain't nobody from the South banging right now but the women, and all the women are mimicking Lil Kim and Foxy. All of them. From the wigs to getting their goddamn surgical enhanced bodies. All that is coming from Kim and Foxy. Okay? Southern women. Ain't no men, not near none of them popping right now. Everything out right now, De La and Nas. De La, Ghostface, Ray, Mobb Deep. Ain't a Southern person banging right now. None. Unless what? You go to your region. You go to, so if y'all got somebody banging down there that's not a rat or a snitch, let me know. Because any of them Southern dudes right now that got any motion untold, ratted, worked the system, had their grippers manipulated. Come on now, talk about it now. They not banging right now. They not all serious radio on every show. All I'm hearing all day. All day. Griselda, Static Select, everything. Alchemist, everything is right now. New York City, 5 Borough, Long Island, hip hop. That's it. That's it. Okay? So I get it. I understand it. I know where the little triggers and the animosity come from because I'm old enough to know. I remember going down south and going to y'all clubs and everything New York was banging and y'all couldn't get local acts off. I remember that shit clear as day. You go to any club, remember, y'all never had hip hop clubs until you were able to establish. Y'all had grown folk clubs. You go in there, 17, 16, 17-year-old niggas drinking moonshine and Everclear and all, and then blues is playing and all that. Y'all ain't had no hip hop clubs. You had a little time where the DJ would put on some hip hop. And if y'all had an act, if somebody booked a New York act, y'all wouldn't even represent and stand tall for the acts that was there that was regional. That's where the animosity came from because y'all wasn't appreciating y'all acts. So if y'all acts didn't sound like New York, they was getting booed. That's what they was doing. Yeah, from the mid-'80s on up. Y'all didn't respect your own rappers. So your own rappers was trying to sound like New York and they couldn't do it. It came off weird. You didn't know our slang. You didn't know any of it. So it was weird. Now listen. The minute y'all stop trying to imitate what was coming through the 5 boroughs and appreciated yourself, appreciated your own artists, appreciated your own lingo and your own tunes, that's when y'all began to get off. That's when you began to say, yo, you know what? We can do this. This is what we do. Let them do them, but this is what we do. And by the time P came through and opened the doors for y'all, right? Because you wasn't respecting face, right? Texas had face, but the rest of the South, y'all wasn't doing that. Y'all was not respecting him. Okay? Frankie Fizz, much appreciation for the war effort. It took Master P, it took No Limit, it took that. We talking Face was out since 87, 88. You understand? But once y'all figured it out and said, yo, listen, now this is us, and y'all began to clap for your own local acts, then we don't act like y'all didn't imitate and wasn't imitating who we were. Don't do that. Because there was elements of our culture in every album. And everyone says it from Mix-a-Lot to Dr. Dre. And when you listen to the first NWA, straight out of Compton, all you hear is routines, boom bap, scratching and cutting, sampling, everything that New York is doing. Same with everything else. Only way Face was able to get off is because N.O. Joe was doing his own production and not trying to sonically be like New York. All the rest of this goddamn cities, states, and all that didn't have nothing. I was there. Yeah, I'm telling you that. So don't act like you high and mighty now because y'all got off for a little minute. Y'all got off for a little minute, man. Hip hop is what? We said what? 50 years old. 50 years old. Y'all, shit, y'all had a hot little 12-year run. That's it. That's it. So what could a 12-year-old tell a 50-year-old? What? So I know you didn't think that shit was gonna fly. No, Mr. White, bring your ass to class. You not gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that. Okay, you shot your little shit at Max V. Yeah, no doubt. Stop with that New York talk now. Come on now. Y'all know better than that shit. That wasn't gonna fly. Not here. Not here. No, no, no. Nah, man. We know the reason why y'all don't listen. That's a trauma response. That's a trauma response to when your big brother was whipping your ass and you was waiting to get big enough to fight back. That's a trauma response. You're not listening. You're not wanting to be there. Okay? Then somebody open the door for you. Come on in now. Let me show you how to do this. Let me show you. Right? And then you get them bitch ass dudes like Funk Master Flex that started playing all that because the bagel mice told them, yeah, play this record. Play that record. Because this is what we doing. We putting money here. So you play this record, boy. And yeah, the bagel mice was all in Flex ass. Yeah, Jessica's a straight bagel meister. Okay? They told him oh, you want this platform, you want to keep doing things and having opportunities, then you do this, boy. And slowly but surely, the doors for out of New York City rap was open. Now, the people bought it, though. The people bought into it. People bought into it. And that wasn't new either. Because Luke was coming to New York to Trafalgar Square, the tunnel and all that, charging dudes $100 a ticket every damn New Year's. Yeah, and I'm talking about while we knee deep in Wu and Big and Nas and M.O.P. knee deep in it. And Luke was coming through charging $100 a ticket. And if that ain't some country shit, that was the most country shit that ever touched the industry. And we was rocking it. So it's not new. So don't let Charleston come through and ruffle y'all, get y'all all hot up under the collar with his little banter and shit, his little ranting. Okay? When you know the truth, you're able to articulate the truth. So don't let him get up under y'all collar. Yeah. Yo, he bark on New York. Yo, he bark on New York. He just doing what he do. That's it. But if they don't respond, then it makes it seem as though it's truth. Nah, man. Ain't nothing true about that. Ain't nothing true about that. Half of them live in New York on the low. Half of them, do you hear me? Live in New York on the low. Y'all just don't see them. Because they don't come outside like that. Yeah. I'm telling y'all that as a fact. Go to Dumbo. Yeah. Go to Dumbo and play and sit around and go in a few of them grocery stores. You'll catch them. You'll catch them. Go over there to Christopher Street in the Village. Jane Street, 12th Street and on. You'll catch some of them now and later rainbow rappers. They live there. Yeah. Yeah, man. Bliz, no, because Bliz be in the street. Rest of the dudes that y'all watch, a lot of them don't even live in the town. A lot of them. You won't see them in the streets. Yeah, they just like Charleston. Y'all don't see them in the towns. You don't see them in the street. Okay? Well, we know, Barney, we damn sure know they live in ATL. Yeah, that's the Gripper Gate capital. We know a lot of them live down there. Hell yeah. You can see it in how they walk. We know they live in the A. Shit. You seen the actor from The Wire? Yeah, you gonna see a few of them. You see Chris be walking up and down the block. I think Chris live in the Star. Yeah, everybody got New York is the mecca of entertainment, of capitalism, of politics, all that. So when people try to talk and they just trying to get a rise out of you, ain't no new. We run everything, everything, but own nothing. So just like he's standing up for the South for commercial rap, and I'm standing tall, okay, for New York City hip hop. None of them own shit. They don't. And this is the problem. They don't own Southern rap, but they 360 deals and snitching and all that. And we don't own New York City hip hop. We don't. Many elements of the culture is not there no more. Okay? Yeah, Barney Cripplegate activities and all that shit down there. Yeah, they do. So, I just wanted to make that clear. I had to make that clear. I couldn't let the night pass. Okay? Without clarifying what's been going on. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I don't want to close out without asking, how the hell y'all doing? And did y'all have a nice time? See, y'all think y'all got over Fish Friday. Yeah, y'all ain't get over. Damn, because today could be Salmon Saturday. Uh-huh. Y'all damn sure ain't get over. I was just, running around. I was in Harlem and shit all day. Had some things to do, Yeah, but I ain't forget. And I damn sure know y'all ain't spent it all. Okay? So you can't say little brother. What the fuck? Look, we're not talking about classic. And I met Knife and E. Jones, two of the coolest men you would ever meet. Humble and all that, but what about them? They took elements straight from New York City hip hop. What about little brother? What about them? They did their thing, but they don't have a gold, platinum, plaque nowhere. Where we going at with this? You got a lot of decent music as far as hip hop is concerned outside of New York City. Never dispute that. Ever. Bangers. Straight heat. Okay? But come on now. I seen the trailer. I seen what you sent, but it was unavailable. So send it again so I could watch the trailer. Touch It was synonymous with with what? Well, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, man, damn it. Chrissy, damn it. But again, that's not a disrespect to Jimmy. This is what I want people to understand. Women are gonna be women, men are gonna be men. Because on the outside they have a image of being together, doesn't necessarily mean that they are. And if they are, it's based on their terms. So if she going out and giving dome, you don't know what that's about. You really don't. Because, perfect example, check it now. From the beginning, we believed that the Puffster and Cassie was a couple, a great couple. That's what they put in front of the world to see. That they was a couple, that he was so in love, that they was doing their thing. All the while, he's watching her get her back dusted off, paying for it to be done. So now if somebody else, like it happened, then they say the boy was smashing her and the Puffster allegedly blew his car up. That ain't no diss on the Puffster. Do you understand? Yes, you get me? Like, the image is the image. So the image, which again was a little tainted because again they said this chick Chrissy had history. That the box had miles on it. Homie wifed her. That doesn't mean she gonna stop the mileage. That y'all have a very distorted and retarded idea of what relationships are and what's wholesome and what's not. People into their own bag. And the more you mature, the older you get, that's when you see, you're like, yo, hold up. Where do people have this space? Because it first of all, y'all haven't seen it yet. Y'all may believe y'all have, but y'all haven't seen it yet. Y'all don't know what people do. So it's not a diss to Jim. He knows what he's working with. I'm sure he knows what he's working with. He got to. This shouldn't be a surprise to him that homie saying she touched it. If anything, a man should know is the chick that he's laying with, who he's most vulnerable with, who he converses with on the pillow. So if she touched it, he know. It's like I don't believe this shit about Pap and Remy. And Pap, no, I keep telling you, I believe Pap paid that boy to come through. Straight up. You know who you intimate with. You know that, especially you're with them day in, day out, day in. You know, he know that. So it's not a diss when Max says she touched it. That's a diss because people in their minds believe that it's not them, that it ain't happening to them. You dig? But shit, you don't know what people agree upon in order to relate to each other. So if she touched it, she touched it. If she banged it, she banged it. If she domed it, she domed it. The shit is, they ain't our business. But y'all make it that. And the educational piece in it is, yo, how and where do we get our values from? I always say that because you have an inherited belief that many of y'all never seen. Many of y'all putting permanent spaces on relationships and y'all ain't lived through it. Y'all ain't see it. A lot didn't. You have girls raising I want a perfect man. I want a man to do this, do that, do this, do that, and this, and he be here. And when I say this, he say this, and y'all ain't even been around y'all daddy. Never knew him. Never seen a man perform at that capacity. But that's what you believe you want. Never seen it. Never experienced it. So where do you get your values from? Where? Because that's the piece. You inherit belief systems that you know nothing about. Nothing. And then it's trauma because now you cosplaying. Now you just acting. You see Claire and Cliff Huxtable and you say, I want that. And that shit is fictional. The hardest thing I told you, the hardest thing for any two people to do is love each other unconditionally in a capitalist system that came out of a hate for our people. They capitalize on our disunity, distrust. So the value systems you claim to see inherited from them, because you damn sure ain't inheriting no principles that you believe where we came from. And if we indigenous to this land, and you can't show me how we lived before the invasion and the genocide, during and after, that means you are using your captors' systems to believe in, which is why you in disarray to this day, because them niggas, those old face, those palm-colored people don't have values. They hitting their pets in the can. Pets is running around scared to death on the barn. That's how they give it up. So if you following them and they King James Bible and their way of thinking, you all toe up. Miss me with that bullshit. Where do you get your values and morals from? Because if you inherited it from them and from what they told you and from what they gave you, shit. I know why y'all so mixy now. I know why mental illness is off the charts. Because you have no knowledge of self. You don't know how to be. What's your example? Who's your mentor? Come on now. So stop acting like it's such a disrespect. You don't know what he tells her or explains for her to do in order to maintain that. And you don't know what she says she needs in order to maintain that. You don't know. So when he on stage talking about, Jimmy mad because Chrissy touched it. You don't know what the fuck is going on. And neither does he. Neither does he. I always tell you, y'all dudes swear that it means something when a girl give them a shot of ass. They act like they done did calculus and got an A++. You ain't did shit. You ain't did shit. In her mind, she said, I'm going to give this to him. And that's the fact. They talking about, yo, I got game, yo, I spit game, and you ain't spit shit. For whatever reason in her mind, she said, I'm going to give him a shot of ass, or I'm going to blow this man, or I'm going to do this and do that. You ain't did nothing. But dudes believe that because that is what they've been taught. And you wear that shit like, yeah, I'm a dude. You ain't the dude. She could have just lit your ass up. thoughts, beliefs, how you manifest. Simple as that. It's like these girls think the same way. Oh yeah, he took the rubber off. Yeah, he liked me. Oh yeah, we can ready to have a baby, and his wife don't even know. And he do you the same way he did the other 6 or 7. I guarantee you, every one of future baby mamas thought that she was gonna be the one. Ain't shit. Y'all belief system is screwy. Because you're trying to make this make sense with your physical. When people are not balanced at all. When you coming from an enslavement and the traumas that we live through, you not balanced. You don't understand none of that shit. Everything is a trauma response. Everything is a trauma response. Reactionary bullshit. It's reactionary bullshit. Okay? So that ain't no real Disney. Always looking at the dude. Yo, son knocked his girl down. Yo, such and such piped his bro. What the fuck is he talking about? So what? He ain't the first, he ain't gonna be the last. And that's real talk. That's her pox. The only disrespect is if whatever those two agreed to, somebody didn't hold up. It's like every other contract. But it's fun. People get giggles out of it because you have the interpretation that that man is soft. Or when women do it, you know what I'm saying? They get it. It's like, yeah, what? Nah, B. Yeah, you think, oh, she don't know. The fuck is, that ain't no. If she don't know, then it's not. How's that a disrespect to her? How? Because the other person always believed that they really doing something more than they really doing. That's who's boo-boo the fool, the one who believed that they did something and they ain't did shit. Ain't did nothing. Nothing. But had moments. Come on, yo. But it's funny. People chuckle at it, laugh at it and shit. Some people take it too serious. Right now they ready to run upside the chick head or this chick. We done seen it. And we see it, how many times this year we done seen it. Girls and knocked this man out, took him off the count, bodied him, stabbed him, clapped him. Because you're not right. Because up here, you have an inherited belief system that somebody did something to you. So now, oh, how dare he? Oh, what? He did that to her? And he deserves to be taken off the count? Same with these women. Dudes do the same shit. Oh, my baby mom. Yo, it's just too much, man. And that's what lets you know the maturity level of our people and whether or not they really ready for a revolution. Y'all still reactionary and responding to bullshit based on an inherited belief system that your enslavers gave you. That's the truth of the matter with all this shit. Because you feel it in your heart so deep. Oh, and somebody did something to you. Oh. So you don't like him, you don't like her, the North don't like the South, South don't like the North, this one, that island, all this other shit. It's got people scattered. Scattered. Ego. And y'all learn. Y'all learn. You will learn. All right? You will learn. Okay? But other than that, man, let's go. I'm about to rock and roll. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Because we get ready to end class. I need to make sure y'all good. God damn it. Is y'all good? We straight? Y'all funded the boy? Let me know. I didn't hear a lot of shing, shing. You know how that sound, that shit, man. We ain't hear ching, ching, shing, shing. All right? I'm telling you. I'm telling you, y'all see what's going on. Y'all think I don't, because I don't mention it. Y'all think I don't see what's going on social media. You think I don't see the beefs and all that and everything going on. And I'm telling you, I'm going to be the last one standing. I'm telling you. What up, Jeeves? What's going on? Peace. Huh? I know what's going on. Dudes is beefing. I done called them out a long time ago. Now they want to beef. Didn't I tell y'all that shit? Strictly game. Didn't I tell him that shit? Didn't I tell him stop messing with sizzle lips? Didn't I tell y'all he was capping? Didn't I tell y'all he was divisive? Didn't I tell y'all that professor wasn't supposed to be on none of that shit? Now they beefing. I told y'all that shit 7, 8 years ago. Now I see all that shit. All of it. Yes, thank you. Much appreciation. What up? What up? Steven, I see you was good. Told y'all that. And then, since I'm the last one standing, I'm going to flip the switch. Whop. Members only. Whop. Yeah. Yeah. Dimples. People united will never be defeated. Much appreciation. And no, they won't. Can't defeat a united people. Yeah, I've been telling y'all that. Hey, Boogie, man, listen, I've been telling people that for forever. These dudes are not going to do anything to make sure that we walking on a path to liberation because they never done it. They're not going to bust no hammer for it. They're not going to organize people to do that. Nothing. Nothing. I don't sit down with no rat. Dude is an agent. Sit down for what? Me and who? Shh. Not me. Not me. Ask Rosebud to click. I already know what's up. Y'all don't know what's up. Y'all better start asking him what happened when the feds ran up in his house. Where's the paperwork? Tell him to bring his paperwork to the yard. I bet you won't do it. I bet you he won't do it. Talking about swatting. No damn swatting. Ran up in the crib. Where's the paperwork? If it was swatting, why he ain't sue nobody? Y'all see, well, listen, I don't play no games with these people. It's that dangerous. Because when they get up on you, they get up on you. I don't need that. I don't need it. I'm rat free. I don't need none of that shit. Nope. I don't need to stain my energy with it. I don't do it. Nope. Not at all. I'm good. I'm good. I don't forget. Dudes be forgetting. I don't forget about none of them scammers, none of that. Not near one of them. No, none of their arrests. their disappearances, they shifting in theories and none of that. I seen them all. And I told y'all about all of them. Financial dudes, cleaning credit dudes, all type of black nationalist dudes, and all this other weird shit. You crazy? Not me. Mm-mm. Too much of an asset to my people. I don't play them games. But it's fun for y'all. Keep giving them y'all bread and letting them live off of that while they married to unoriginals and shit like that. Keep taking care of them and their kids and all that weird shit. Keep doing it. To each his own. I'm solid. I'm good. I don't need it. Not at all. I'm not hurting for no comrades. I got a team. I got a team that I seen in the streets. We do our thing. I seen my team up under the threat of getting massive years in prison. I've seen it. My team is strong. Strong. And when it's time for hammer clapping, we get busy. I don't need to be dealing with none of these internet dudes. My team is sharp. My team is sharp. And we proven. We solid. We in the street. No ratting, nothing. Massive work put in. These dudes, I never seen them do shit. Nothing for the people. Nowhere. No work put in. I don't have to speak to none of them. They haven't proven that they did anything for our people. None of them. I keep telling y'all that shit. I don't own this shit. We are universal beings of truth. I'm not telling you anything that you don't know unless you are a complete novice to consciousness. Everything that I say, it's been written, it's been done. All I am is the coach. That's it. I put my spin on it to make sure that you know that you ain't alone in this shit. That's it. You think I'm sitting here and I get this from Malcolm for real, from George Jackson for real, from Huey for real, okay, Frantz Fanon for real, Chairman Mao, General Giap for real. That's it. Yeah, it's been there. We ain't learning nothing new. But you just gotta live it. You have to embrace it and walk it. That's the only difference. I walk it. The rest of them, they not doing that shit. They're not doing it. You can't tell me. You can't show me that they not near none of them. Y'all paying for a school that never gonna open. A school with no students and no curriculum. Y'all gave him a meal plus for that. He's still eating off that shit. You gave this dude a meal plus for a fucking museum that turned into a club. Y'all been following these dudes for decades. And y'all ain't get shit in return. Nothing. Anything that they said, that shit came out of a book. If they even quoted it right and they don't believe it. Why should I talk to any of them? They damn sure shouldn't feel comfortable talking or meeting me. Because I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Could look dead in my eyes every night and know I'm not playing. If I believe you're an enemy to the people, your ass off the count. That's it. I'm scheming from day one. I'm not playing with none of them. So what we got to talk about? Don't compare none of them niggas to me. None of them. So, you know, it is what it is, man. I'm waiting for people to catch up. I'm waiting, yeah, sizzle lips. Why the fuck you think I call them sizzle lips? Just like homie on MASH. In the middle of the damn Korean War, he wearing dresses and I sizzle lips, man. Oh, come on, play that shit. I'm telling you. Yeah. Listen, man, I've been around too long. I've been around too many real dudes. I've been taught by the real elders, educated by them. These niggas, I wish I would. I wish I would allow somebody like that. They ain't did a day, nothing. He did a day in jail for nothing. That got to do with anything. Fuck is he gonna lead? What? He ain't go against the grain of white supremacy at all. He is not going against none of them. Show me them who went against the grain, because the ones who went against the grain of white supremacy, y'all don't pay him no mind. Y'all got the Ruba right here. Y'all about to let him transition. He went against the grain consistently. Y'all don't pay him no mind. This is some backwards bizarro shit that I'm never going to be with. Ever. Not me. Not me. Not me. Y'all talk that shit. Show me where he bust his hammer. Show me where he did anything that white supremacy can be considering as a threat to their established order. Nothing. You can't point to it. You can't see it. Organized marches with permits. Organized protests with permits. The fuck? What are we doing? You serious? Nah, you're not coming at me with that shit. You're not asking me to sit with that bullshit. Nah, come on, man. Come on, stop, man. You're making me laugh with that shit. Y'all making me laugh, that fake ass activist bullshit. Yeah, we're going to march. We're going to protest. Excuse me, Mr. Man Sam, Mr. Man. We need a permit to tell you that you ain't shit. All right, but just keep the shit down. And keep it down. If not, you know we are bust heads. Yes, we have excellent crowd control. Our people are trained. Fuck God, come on, man. Stop. Okay? Cut that shit out. Stop that. All right? So, anyway, listen, I'm going. We done did our thing. Remember, ride the wave. Catch the wave. New York is back. God damn it. Yeah. Matter of fact, ain't Max B coming? I think Max B coming to Brooklyn this week. Or December? He can ready to do a show. I told you it's a CeeLo game outside. Bring your money. Damn it, bring your dice. Max B coming to BK. Right there, Flatbush Ave. God damn it. Yeah. Come on too, Chrissy. We want to see you too. Anyway, classroom assistants, much appreciation for holding the class down as always. To those who funded the war effort, much appreciation. Yes, my paperwork is good as yours. Huh? Remember, don't believe in me. Believe in my belief in you. Don't believe in me. Believe in my belief in you. You, with knowledge of self, have all of the power, and you have the ability to recognize your potential to be greater. Remain militant. Guard your mind. Guard your mind. Get back to class with all 10 fingers and 10 toes, man. And As always, 55 gang, get your grades up.